It has been said that a camel is a horse designed by committee, and there seem to be some similar sentiments regarding the work of what is called the Federal Tarmac Task Force, which was supposed to provide some relief for air travelers forced to wait hours for their planes to take off. Correspondent Brian Wilson is live at Reagan National Airport in Arlington, Virginia, just outside Washington, with a look at what this committee has done. Hi, Brian.
Hey, Britt, you know, you endure the hassle of going through security. You get on your plane, the plane pulls back from the gate, and there you are, stuck in tarmac hell for hours. At what point do you as a passenger get to say, hey, I want to off this plane, take me back? Short answer is you don't. And a list of recommendations from the Department of Transportation Task Force don't seem likely to change any of that. Let me take you to the final meeting of the National Task Force to develop model contingency plans to deal with lengthy onboard ground delays. The task force contained 35 members, some government reps, some industry associations, but 16 of the seats were filled by airline reps, only 2 filled by consumer advocates. So the fix was pretty much in from the beginning. Nothing was going to come out of this report the airlines did not like. The sole vote against the report came from Hanni.
This task force report could have contained allowing passengers off of aircraft within a certain amount of time. It could have contained essential needs such as food and water, hygienic toilets, emptying the trash containers, temperature control. But it didn't contain any of those things, and those are the things passengers have been crying out for.
In this report, it's pretty much still left up to the pilot and the crew. For example, on the issue of when passengers should be allowed to get off a delayed plane, quote, the deplaning trigger occurs when events warrant a deplaning, such as when the flight crew determines that 1, a medical emergency exists, 2, a number of passengers need to deplane, 3, the passengers can no longer be supported by adequate food, water, toilets, hygiene, or accurate information. Last time I was on a plane, I didn't get any food or water. Airline officials say there are valid reasons why things pretty much need to remain the way they are.
Airplanes don't have reverses like your car, and so that's not the way an interstate transportation system is designed to do. And again, the safety of the passengers and crew is the #1 thing that the air traffic control system is there for.
Well, the report now sits on the desk of the Secretary of Transportation. Britt, right now, if you get stuck on the tarmac, I think you're going to have a heart attack to get off that plane.
Unless the Secretary of Transportation were to find that he had to end plane and then couldn't deplane himself, that might help a little bit. All right, Brian, thank you very much.
You bet.